Hi, it's Paul from Paul Kelly Golf. Early extension can be a real swing killer. Now, early extension is when you slide your pelvis or your hips towards the ball. So you're standing up and pushing your belt forward towards the ball. Now, when you get that under control, there's a whole bunch of things that are really beneficial. And I want to just show you a little example of that. So I was out in my yard today getting a couple of swings. I didn't have time to get to the course. And I thought that this would make an interesting video for people. So stay tuned. So I'm just making a couple of swings here out in the yard. Don't worry about the loss of balance here. I'm up to my knees in grass, and that club head is being grabbed really hard, which stops me dead straight. Now, here comes the swing in slow motion, and I want you to kind of just look. So we make a back swing, get my back turned. You can see the coil there, and I swing through, and you can see how I swing out on the ball. I'm creating a nice inside-out path. Now, here's the key to it, is if you imagine your butt is against a wall. So I roll onto my right cheek, and that's touching the wall, and then I roll off onto my left cheek, which is touching the wall. And that keeps everything in place and lets me stay in my posture. Now, the real benefit of that is this, is that when I stay in posture, I create this extremely strong linear force with my arm in line with the club head, which slings it through on a nice inside-out path. And when you have early extension and you stand up and push your hips towards the target, you cannot get to that point. So, if you want to practice, set up a little video camera for yourself in your backyard and just film yourself. Give yourself a reference point, whether it's a rock or a tree, or just draw a line after the fact on your screen and have a look and see, do you leave that line and slide forward towards the ball, or do you stay in place? And if you're sliding forward, you'll notice yourself come up out of your posture quite a bit. And that's what a lot of people think is lifting your head, but it's not. It's changing your pelvis and changing your spine angle. So give this a try, and I hope it helps your game. And thanks for watching. I'm Paul Kelly.